First off, just what was the message tonight after the game?
We were accountable. That's the biggest thing. If we felt like we deserved victory, every one of us have got to look inward, and we didn't finish the season strong. We worked really hard to put ourselves in a good position in the non-conference. I thought our team improved in a lot of ways, but the competition being what it is, teams got better. Defense and rebounding was a factor for us all year long, and we lost a lot of leads, and partly because we just weren't able to hold on the defensive end tonight. We turned the ball over way too much, and I don't think we settled a little bit, and we missed a lot of free throws, and we weren't a very good free throw shooting team this year, and you just can't win close games without getting in the line and making
Right.
free throws.
I know you said that you thought you might need a couple wins here to get to the NIT.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, are you looking at that other bid?
We're not going to make that decision right now. But I got asked the question. Matt asked me the question right now. I just don't think we're going to make that call.
Right.
It's not just my call to make. I've got. I think when we get back next week, we'll have some prepared remarks and give it some thought.
Right.
But I think it's too soon. Just from just the sting of losing, we're kind of working on trying to win a couple of games and go to the NIT. So
If you guys do have that opportunity do you feel like your team wants to?
that's
wants
like
to
I said.
play?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Coach, what'd you tell him after the game?
Well, I think the biggest thing is just to being accountable. We all got to be accountable, and we know the reasons why we did what we did and got what we got. And as long as we each look inward and understand, okay, I'm going to be committed to not letting this or that happen. I got a good young team that I think has learned an awful lot of what it takes and where we came up short.
Where do you feel like they can take that next step next season, looking ahead a little bit with this group of freshmen?
I think it's a good group, and I think it's a hard-working group, and I think they'll stay together, and I think they'll do a good job bringing the young kids along that we got coming into the program. And we'll understand what our challenges are. We'll understand what our weaknesses are, and I think we'll go to work on them. This is the first time since I've been the coach at Auburn they're actually going to bring people back. I haven't been able to bring anybody back, and that's a big part of our downfall. We've just not been able to learn from our success or failure the year before. The vast majority of these guys are coming back, and we'll be the beneficiary.
Harper, on the foul he was called on. I mean, you're watching it from across the court, but just your thoughts on it.
I can't come.
Do you foresee any changes in the offseason, whether it be on the roster or on the staff, any departures like that?
Again, we'll worry about that. We'll worry about that later on.
Mustafa only got like 5 shots tonight and 7 on Saturday. Was Missouri doing something to keep him from attacking?
Mustafa?
Yeah.
Well, he got to the foul line 11 times.
So he took shots and just.
Yeah, so, and he turned the ball over 7 times. So, you add up.
Right.
So I can't, no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He
But
took
were they doing
5
something
more shots.
No.
Special?
No.
against him?
No. He got, he'd have gotten, if they didn't foul him, he'd have gotten, 12 shots. So no, I was comfortable going to Mustafa, and he's a very accountable young man, and so it's just something that we got to deal with.
Coach, just
Thanks,
the last-
guys. I'm good.